Hello everybody and welcome back to my channel. Today we are finally doing the long-awaited Harry Potter shop tour. So we are going to be going around and looking at everything they have to offer in the main shop in the Harry Potter studio tour or Warner Bros. Studio tour. I've been meaning to do this for ages, finally got to film it, and I literally cannot wait to show you everything. I am on a spending ban. The reason I'm on the spending ban is because I'm here again. So I'm allowed to look, I'm not allowed to buy. I'm allowed to say, oh, I want that, and that's on my wish list, but no purchasing is allowed. Anyway, we're about to go in, and I feel like there's just so much to see, and I'm going to stop talking and show you what there is. Okay, so this is actually one of my favourite things that I really want. Is on my to buy list, but I'm not allowed to buy right now. It is this really gorgeous sweatshirt. It's £45. I love it because it's this cream colour. It has got a London pink outline with what looks like Hedwig and Harry Potter in blue, and then it has these blue stripes down the sleeve with the Warner Brothers Harry Potter logo. If I can try and get my hand in there so you guys can see it. 1 second. Which has a, like, I would say these are two ones crossed over. It has Hedwig to Deathly Hallows, it has Hogwarts and the lightning bolt, and then London written along the bottom. And I just think this is lovely. I don't think there was anything on the back. Oh, just another little Hedwig. But I just think that is really gorgeous. As I said, it's on my I want, but I'm not allowed to buy right now. They've also got some white socks, so you can wear them with it. So these are white socks that say Harry Potter London with the little pink Hedwig, and they are really nice. They are £6, which to be fair isn't too bad for socks, especially as they've got these logos on them. I don't think that's too bad. They also have this new style Harry Potter water bottle. I think this looks more Christmas, Hogwarts in the snow and Christmassy than it does just general Harry Potter, but that's just me. And so it's got Hogwarts castle on it, and it's just really lovely, and then says exclusive for Harry Potter London. That water bottle is £19.99. They also have, now I've not had one of these since I first came, a hardback souvenir guide. So for £14.95 you can get a souvenir guide. It tells you like so many facts about the tour, lots of different things that you can know. You can use it as you walk around, you can use it afterwards. It just tells you a little bit more information about each of the sets. So as you go over here, because there's so much before you even get inside, you just have a whole trolley of butterbeer. Now, I mean, who doesn't want a butterbeer? I have to admit though, I'm not the biggest lover of butterbeer. Frozen butterbeer, yes. Butterbeer ice cream, yes, but butterbeer itself I'm not that keen on. However, the bottles are stunning and look beautiful on shelves. So you can get packs of 4 butterbeer. Now, until I see a price, I'm not actually going to pick these up in case I accidentally drop them. You can get like a large glass. You can get butterbeer biscuits. Butterbeer biscuits are delicious. I think they're about £6.95. They're either £5.95 or £6.95. You can obviously get the tumblers that I just showed you, a butterbeer tote bag. You can get these butterbeer bottles. Now these are new style ones. They didn't used to look like these. These were new, I think, back to Hogwarts last year. And yeah, these are just lovely. They're also, all the labels are designed by MinaLima. Oh look, there is a price list here. So the single bottle is £4.95. The 4-pack is £12.95, which, if I'm honest with you, that is an amazing deal. You're getting like a £7 discount. Biscuits are £6. Glass is £15. The tea towel, which I'm not sure if we've come across yet, is £10, and the tote bag is £4. I can't actually see the tea towel. Oh, this must be the tea towel here. So this is the butterbeer tea towel. So that is really lovely. You've got to look out for little magic everywhere, because, for example, they have the Mirror of Error side right here, and I want you to tell me in the comments below, what do you see in the Mirror of Error side? If you were to look in it, what do you think you would find? I'll give a think about it and let you know what I think. Then we have, now this is always ever changing. At the moment it is very Hufflepuff and Niffler. So you've got the scarf and you've got a little interactive Niffler on the side. This is a sound activated Niffler, which I'm assuming is going to be just like the sound activated Hedwig. It is £50. It has got sound and movement. I'm not sure if you can I don't think I could get this one to work. It also comes with a little galleon. They have, speaking of galleons, chocolate galleons that you can buy. These are $2.95 for a packet. I have to admit, I do have a few packs of these. They are lovely, but I've also kept a pack just for display purposes. They have got this little Niffler mug with a gallon plushie inside, and this is £20. It is very, very cute. I'm not in need of that, but it is very cute. You can also get different Nifflers as well, so you can get this one here, which is like a little Fantastic Beast Niffler, and this is £17 for that little plushie. There is a bigger plushie down here, which is £26, and it is quite a big plushie. I have to admit, if I was going to go for one of the two, I'd probably go for the big one, just because I feel like it's possibly a better value for money, but that's just me personally. They've also got this version of the Niffler plushie, which has a little coin purse, and this one is a Fantastic Beast one. I'm trying to see. This one is £35, and then that's the same one as we just saw over there. And then we're going to come up here and see. We haven't even got into the shop, guys. We have literally only done the doorway. Like, I've been filming for over 5 minutes for the doorway. Okay, so then here we have 4 Hogwarts houses zip up sweatshirts. Now, this is the Gryffindor one. As you can see, it is fully embroidered, and the inside is so fluffy. Like, they're gorgeous. These are £60 each. So you have your Gryffindor one, you have your Ravenclaw one, if I can get this out to show you. You have a Slytherin one. I love the green of that, I can't lie. It looks like a more emerald green. I'm not sure if it's picking up so much on the camera, but it is more of an emerald green, and it's stunning. A Hufflepuff one, which is actually black with the yellow on it. I'm surprised it's not yellow, but I guess it's because the yellow stands out better on the black. So we're going to walk around. So the first bit you get into is like, it just feels like Hogwarts Pride, because it has all 4 Hogwarts houses, and then there is merch for each house. So we're going to go around and have a look and see what they've got for each one. Okay, so this is the Hufflepuff section. Now, each of the Hogwarts houses will have the same merch, but in each house style. So they have lovely displays on the top. Make sure you look up there. To start with, we have got the hat, which they've got in a Hufflepuff one there. So it's black again. As you can tell, they do a lot of black with the yellow on the top. And then we have these Christmas decorations, which are £10. So this is the Hufflepuff version. Some really lovely little tumblers. So this is a Hufflepuff one again. I would say that I think it would have been nicer if it had been like a brighter yellow or a black tumbler with yellow, just because I feel like you can't see it as much. It's still lovely, but yeah, I think for Hufflepuff it would have just been nicer to be a bit brighter. That one is £18. They have the socks for Hufflepuff, which are really lovely. I'm guessing these are £6. Yeah, so they're like the other socks we saw a minute ago. They have a Hufflepuff Pride t-shirt, which is weird because it's now like beige with a little bit of yellow, which I think is okay, but personally for me, I'm not sure if it represents Hufflepuff exactly. I feel like there's a jumper and I think that one represents it a little bit better. This one is £20. It's still lovely, just I think it would have been nicer either being a bright yellow or being black with yellow, like the sweatshirt that we just saw. They also have a Spirit jersey, which is pretty much the same as the other one, but this has the little badge on the front, says Hufflepuff, and then it says Hufflepuff along it. Now, you know I love a Spirit jersey. These vary in price. This one is £55. They have this really gorgeous tumbler, which my mum has actually got, which is £16, and these were out of stock for ages, so if you do see them in and you want one, I would definitely grab one, because it's taken my mum months and months and months before she was able to get one when we came last time. You can put hot water in here, however you need to put some like warm water in it first, because then it prevents cracks and breaks. They have these really lovely canvas bags. Now, I have one of these in Gryffindor, and they are humongous. The only thing I would say is please don't put them in the washing machine, because they have like a fabric bit on the inside, which is what keeps it standing, but mine disintegrated. So don't put them in the washing machine and the tumble dryer. I got mine off Vintage, but this one is £32. They've also got this Hufflepuff jersey, which I think, or this Hufflepuff jumper, which I think is lovely, but I don't know if you agree with me, Mum. I need a Hufflepuff's opinion, okay?
Yes.
I personally don't. I'm not a big fan of this colour because I feel like the yellow doesn't stand out enough.
It's really pale.
It's really, yeah, it is. So it's lovely, but I think that this is more beautiful. Like, I think these colours would have been better.
I love this cup. I bought this last time. Sorry, I bought this cup last time. I absolutely love it.
I was just saying that if they want it, they should pick it up now because it took you quite a few visits before you were able to get one.
It did. It's taken me a long time to get one. I'm considering the other houses in the future.
I definitely think that's a consideration. Now, for each house, you do go around and they have basically all the same things. So I'm just going to do an overview. So this is all of the Gryffindor merch. We do actually have more Hufflepuff here, which they don't normally have. So these are different versions. So you can get your hats, your gloves, your scarves. I really do love this jumper. I think this jumper is absolutely beautiful. Like, I just really like these stars, and they have them in all the houses. So this one is £50. The scarves are £18. The hats are 14 and the gloves are 12, which are very, very cute. And then this mug is really adorable as well. I like the way it's like etched in it. This spirit jersey is the one I actually prefer for the Hufflepuffs. I think it's a little bit more bright. I think you can actually see it's Hufflepuff. But again, it's up to you what you think about whether with the grey. And then you have this Hufflepuff t-shirt. And what I love is that it is embroidered. I'm not sure if there's anything on the back. Let's have a look. So there is, but this is vinyl on. So that's really lovely. Let's go over and see the Gryffindor version. Brooms if you are interested in riding a broomstick. These brooms which light up, these brooms are light up brooms and they are £25. They've also got, as you go out onto the columns, because each column does have something different, so different hats. They have the Gryffindor summer hat, Hufflepuff one, Slytherin one. These are a new design. I've not actually seen these designs in the hats before. Slytherin and the Ravenclaw, and these are £25. And then you have these long sleeve tees. Now, I might need Mama Cappy's help when I see her to show you. Oh no. So these are the long sleeve t-shirts. So this is the Slytherin one, as you can see. I actually really like this. I think it's really nice. It's just very simple, very basic. And this one costs £28. I don't know if I said it already, but the hats are £10 each, or at least that's what it says on there. they've also got this middle section, so you can get the glasses and the tumblers and different bottles. These bottles are actually £15 now, so I don't know if they must be on sale, these Slytherin ones here. But they have them in all houses. Oh, and look at, they've got a new Harry Potter Monopoly. I feel like one day we could use like a Harry Potter Monopoly, maybe, Mum?
I think we could.
And then they've got the Gryffindor one. We do. And they have these little house bears, and I think these are absolutely adorable.
They are cute.
So these are £18 each. They have the Hufflepuff, they have the Gryffindor, they have the Slytherin, they have the Ravenclaw. If you want the Ravenclaw, you need to come around the other side because the other side doesn't have it. So once you've done through here, you then get into another house section, but they've also got MinaLima. I don't know if you guys know, but they have MinaLima in the tour. So we're going to go through like one house section in depth, and then I'll show you everything else a little bit more up close. Also, just around this corner, they have this section here, and you can get things personalised. So depending on what it is whether it's free personalisation or you have to pay. When I got my jersey like this, you got it personalised for free, so I'm assuming that for those and for the robes, I know that are free. I think it's the ones you have to pay for, but you can come here and talk to them, and they'll give you all the details that you need to know, and I will find out and let you know. But I'm pretty sure for the jerseys, for the robes, you get it for free, and then I think for the trunks you might have to pay, but I'm not 100% sure. I need to double check the website. They've got these here, they've got a whole game set, so you could get the Wizard's Chess from that's an Collection one for $48. The board game for Monopoly is $37.99. You can get a bunch of Funko Pops, so you get Hermione ones, which I don't think I've seen this one before, with Crookshanks. That's very cute, and that's £13. You could get this Harry pushing a trolley, which is £30. I was going to say 13 would be amazing, but this is £30, which is super cute. They have Hagrid with the Happy Birthday Harry. Oh my gosh, I've never seen that one. That one doesn't have a price, so I have to see if the price is somewhere else. For $9.99, they have these free magical figures, free magical moment figures, which are very adorable. So they have those ones in stock here. Oh, they've got Monopoly Deal. Not seen these before.
We've not seen that before either.
I'm going to have to look those up. They look fun. I don't know how much they are because there isn't a price that I can see. And they've got the Make It...
$8.99.
Oh, they're $8.99. Thank you, Mum. They have got this Harry Potter Make It Mini Potion set, which is $49.99. And then they've got Double, which I think we used to have a version of Double at some point. These are $15.99. And it looks very, very cute. Again, here is the Make It universe just up on a different shelf. For £13 you can get Stan Shumpike. How adorable is that? He's got a little tick in his hand and everything. And then the other Funkos are all the same. They've also got a film wizardry book. Now they've actually got some of it out on display here. So these are the sort of things that you will see in this wizardry book. And it is limited edition. Oh no, it's updated edition actually. Excuse me, I got that wrong. And this is £35. It comes in a little book that looks like this, and then these are all the things that you might be able to find inside. And then we have the MinaLima section. Now you all know I love MinaLima. They've literally built a mini MinaLima. One day I would love to afford to have a feature wall with this paper because oh my gosh, it is gorgeous. There's so many details all over the top, which I think is just really, really magical and really, really pretty. And you can find pretty much most of the stuff that you'll find in MinaLima. Maybe not as much, but you can get your postcards, which are in these really fancy boxes. I don't think I've seen these little... I think they've updated their boxes. You could get your cards, which has been really useful on occasions when I found out I've come with friends who it's their birthday recently, so I've been able to come in and get a card, which has been brilliant. You can get your wrapping paper, which Mum made me the most beautiful box, didn't you, Mum?
I'm very pleased with that box.
With the Noble House of Black wrapping paper. Then you have my little favourite section here. I actually bought the other day the lanyard holder, phone holder, because it's just amazing. Like genuinely the quality is insane and it's so secure. You can get the key rings. They've got the books. I do have this book at home. I actually need to find where I've put it. I have a different version of this bottle, but I think this bottle's gorgeous. As I said, the lanyards. You can get the badges. These are £2.95. The badges are. You can get these note card sets, which in here are £20. I would definitely double check the MinaLima website just in case they're slightly cheaper, but they might have just put the prices up. These note cards are £3.95. And they've also got all of like the books that you can find as well, which is beautiful. And then they have a poster section. Now, Mum, do you remember when my bedroom was just full of posters?
Yes, your bedroom is pretty much full.
Oh, actually, yeah, it's still full of posters.
And I picture a lot of MinaLima projects and things on the wall.
It is. These I think are really good because they're £5 per poster.
They don't have a Hufflepuff one, though.
They don't. So they have the Dobby one. They have just a, well, it looks Gryffindor, but I think it's just meant to be general Harry Potter. They have Slytherin. They have number 1 for Harry. They have Messrs. The Marauders map. The Deathly Hallows. They have all the houses with the house crest. A quotes poster, which is pretty cool. A Patronus one. This Gryffindor one looks pretty cool. The Deathly Hallows film poster, and then just a poster. And then again, they have all of these different books for each of the houses. So they have these little notebooks. Now, I do have one of these. So along here they have all of the Hogwarts books. So I've asked Mum to be cameraman. Thank you, Mum. So they have this notebook, which is really lovely. It has a metal crest in it and it's gorgeous. This one is £18.95. And let's have a look. And it is a non-lined one. This actually gives me like Tom Riddle Diary vibes just with the Hogwarts crest on it. They also have these ones which are embossed. Now, I have the Slytherin version of this. This is £14.95 and again is plain inside, but it feels more like parchment than it does like just normal lined writing paper. They have these, and I think these are stunning. I wonder I'd actually like to have one of each of the houses. These are Noble Collection journals. I'm trying to see the price, but I actually can't see one, so I'll have to look it up and find out. But it has a little crest, and then you have a little bit of elastic, which is how you open and close it. They've also got, each house has their own feather quill. Oh, Mum just pointed out the journal is £22. So the feather quill, hopefully I can find that price in a moment. I'll tell you when we find it. Oh, it says it on the back. This one is £10. This is Gryffindor and it's really nice. I actually have one of these, but it's not that one and it's lovely. They've also got in the Gryffindor section this wax seal set, which is beautiful. It comes in a really lovely little box and it has foil on the top. If you want to get here, you can. It's fine. No, you're welcome to come and I can stop. So it has all the things you need to make wax seals. That's £35. They've also got this silver-plated pen, but this is the Gryffindor one, which is £20. You have to excuse that I keep looking because I don't know the prices off by heart, which is really beautiful. And it comes in a really lovely foiled box. And I've shown you the bag already, but they have them for all the Hogwarts houses, so we'll go through and show you each one of them. They've also got the Hogwarts trunks, which I'm sure the little one with the personalisation is £45. I think the big one is like around £100, but again, they don't have the price of those on there. A very cool journal which is on sale.
It's normally £19.95, but it's now £10.
That is very cool. It's got Sirius Black
And
on it.
you can actually swap the picture
Oh!
out. So you can put your own in.
That is very, very cool.
And it's very very parchmenty type of paper inside. It's actually really nice.
It's really pretty. I do really like that. I haven't seen these ones specifically here. They used to have some other bits, but yeah, these are really cool. They've also got, we're going to come back to the hair accessories because this bit is empty. So they have lots of different key rings and badges and things like that. So these ones spin, which are really fun. They have a couple of different versions of them. Mama Kathy, she can show how it spins. Thank you, Mama Kathy. They have the house points one, so you can actually move these up and down and the sound will move. I have like the kind of iconic slivering keyring, which I really, really do like. I actually have one of these somewhere. They have this spinning one, which is super cute, and I love the little serpent on it. And the little scarf one as well. I actually really like the scarf keyring to go on one of the lounge fires because I just think they look really adorable on them. If you are looking for a lanyard, they also have these lanyards. They have postcards. The pencils I know are £1, and they have these iron-on patches. Okay, so there are loads of pins. I love a pin. Mum loves a pin.
I do like a pin.
So they have these really cool little like house pins that give you all of the kind of like iconic the traits of each house. I have the Gryffindor and the Slytherin one, I believe, somewhere. They have an iconic just kind of house crest one. They have the prefect ones, which I really like in all the houses, and the head girl ones. Now, the head girl ones and the head boy ones, they haven't actually got any head boy ones here, but they can be quite hard to get hold of. So definitely, if you see them, get one if you want one, because they go in and out of stock very quickly, and quite a lot. They have these little metal silver ones with like a little bit of blue on the rim. Again, they have the lanyards. And they've got some magnets and the other bits that I showed you a minute ago. Okay, so they also stock Lego, which I absolutely love, and Mama Cafe loves, which actually, I'll show you some of this Lego, but I have done a Lego tour for the Lego shop in London, so we're just going to do a little bit of an overview, but you can get some of them. So you can get, for example, Harry and Hagrid in the Privet Drive Escape here, which is £17.99. You can get the Philosopher's Stone Collector's Edition, which I really want this so much. It's stunning. It's £139.99. I love just the details on this Lego, but I go into more in that in my Lego store video. You can also get this Ford Angler, which actually I don't know if I've seen this specific one, which is £69.99, and Forks the Phoenix. How cute is he? Is £17.99. But again, as I said, I am going to show you that when I do my Lego store video, so make sure that you're subscribed for that. We're just going to go over here now. I bought this when we came in May. They have still the Beauxbatons dress. Now, I haven't actually had the chance to wear this. I will wear it at some point in 2026. But this is £65, and it is a cosplay of the Beauxbatons. As cosplays go, I actually don't think it's entirely bad for the price, because I know people that have spent like hundreds and thousands of pounds on cosplays. So I think to get like a screen accurate one is actually really reasonably priced, but also I can understand that £65 is also a lot of money. They have lots of things for cosmetics. So they have these little bags, which this is the Slytherin one, which I'm holding, which is £15. They have compact mirrors, which are $7.95, and although it says it says $8 on the back. I get confused because sometimes it has dollars, sometimes it has pounds on the back, so make sure you just double check or ask somebody if you're not sure. They've also got these little like nail files. They have these in all the houses, and they have, I can't get that back in. They also have these little scrunchies, which I have a different version. This is a Ravenclaw one, which kind of confused me because I thought we were doing Slytherin, but that's fine. This is $4.95. They have these headbands. Now, I have the Gryffindor one, but I don't have the Slytherin one yet, and I do want to get the Slytherin one. This is $6.95, and they look very cute in your hair, whether you are a young witch, wizard, or an old witch or wizard. They've also got more Slytherin socks, so these ones are slightly different, and they are a 3-pack for £15. They have a variety of keyrings, which I'm going to show you up close in a moment. And then they have it for all the other houses. So they have like a love potion keyring, which is really gorgeous. And that is £8.95. Love that it's got this gorgeous little like glint to it. I don't know if you can see. They have a Luna Lovegood keychain, a Luna Lovegood pin badge. And I said keychain because over here they have Luna Lovegood's glasses in a keychain, and they have a cosmetic bag, which is all dedicated to Miss Luna. And then, as I said, as they had for Slytherin, they have the cosmetic bags, the scrunchies, the headbands, and the socks for all 4 Hogwarts houses. And I will show you the Happy Birthday Harry collection in a moment. I just figured let's go a little bit closer to these ones. Oh, and they have the bows. I love the bows. I have the Gryffindor and the Slytherin bow. I'd like to get the other 2 bows as well. They have a Happy Birthday Harry collection. Now keep your eyes peeled, because actually on the Warner Brothers website they put these on sale quite often, and Mama Cavi's helping me. It is £45. I do really like it. They went down to about, I think it was £13 or £15 on Black Friday, so keep an eye out for their sales, because they do put them up, and they put them up for Christmas sales, and it has a lovely long handle on it. They've also got a Happy Birthday Harry mug, which is very, very cute. And then over here they have a variety of different socks. So they have Hedwig socks here, which are very, very cute. Marauders map socks. Hogwarts, like Harry Potter London ones with the Hogwarts castle. The ones I showed you at the front at the beginning. And the lovely new mug that they have for the collection. I'm pretty sure they've got that somewhere else. So if I can try and show you that somewhere else. But that's this section. We have the Harry Potter London set, where they have their own sweatshirt. They have their own water bottle. These are specifically made for this tour. You can't get them anywhere else, but they are on sale currently. They've also got some stickers. They've got a hat. They've got a spirit jersey. Now, obsessed with this spirit jersey. Look at the gold glitter. This is an I want, but I do not need. I want, but I do not need. So let me show you a little bit up close. So. got these little pygmy puff keyrings. So these are very, very adorable. They are £7. And these Luna Lovegood glasses, which I've got and I haven't actually wore yet, which are £18. I think they've gone up since I bought them. I think I bought them for about £15. And then they have a little plushie, which I don't know what, I thought they had a pink one. I don't know if you guys can hear that, but it's making noises. And this is £17.
Gorgeous.
It's very gorgeous. It's very cute, isn't it? Mama Kathy's putting it closer so you guys can see it. And you're coming soon. They have these little like slip-up video. They're normally £30. They're on sale for £15. We've also got these Cornish pixies, which are bendable and postable. They are £15. They have these, which are absolutely gorgeous, and I kind of wish they didn't adult sizes, which are now £17.50. This other little two-piece, it says it's a two-piece set, so I'm assuming there's a sweatshirt and something else with it. Maybe some trousers, which is 30. No, it's not £37.99. I don't know because it doesn't say.
35.
Which is £35. You then have your plush section. So there is a variety of different plushes. These ones are varying in price. The Dobby ones are £39.90. The Patronus is £44.90. Harry's £39.90. Then you've got Dobby again at the bottom.
They're stiff ones.
They're stiff. You have a little Hedwig, which is £39.90. And then loads and loads and loads on here. Now they're all individually priced. I will have to have a look for you guys and either leave them down below or leave the links because there are so many to go through, and we've been filming in the shop for about 40 minutes already. But I will say, let me know in the comments which one you think is your favourite plush. Which one would you pick up? I have to admit, I'm really loving Forks right now. I think Forks is absolutely gorgeous. Oh, and we looked at this one earlier at the front, which is so adorable. We were looking at this one at the front. They've also got, if you want your very own Crookshanks, who is actually kind of looking a bit terrifying now, I'm not going to lie. He's £19.95. They've got, if you want a Potter Goblet of Fire style bear down here. You can get Nagini, you can get a dragon, you can get a Quidditch bear. There are so many to choose from. Going into one of my favourite sections, the Hogwarts is my home section. Stunning, look at this spirit jersey. This is a bucket list item, wish list item. Don't necessarily need, but would love one day. It says Hogwarts is my home. It's so shiny. It looks like there's like glitter on it, so it's very magical. And then this is beautiful. I can't actually see how much it is. Let's see if we can. Spirit jersey is £60. They have this water bottle, which I have actually got, which I think is £20. Yeah, this water bottle is £20. I will say, don't wash it with like really boiling hot water because the design does come off if you do it with too hot of water and do it too harshly. So just be careful with that. They have these little scrunchies, which are £6. Now, I love a scrunchie, but I don't need a scrunchie. These little Hogwarts magnets, which are so cute and very shiny. My friend Ellie's actually got this jumper. It is fully embroidered. It's even got glitter thread, which is beautiful. Oh, I'm dropping everything here, which is £50. This keyring with like a little handle on it, which is £8. And then they've got some head wig magnets. If you're looking for something a little bit more classic, you've got the Harry and the Ron jumpers from the Philosopher's Stone. Now, these are £55, and they are made with some really good wool. It's like a Scottish company. I think it's called Lockhaven. I'm pretty sure that's what the company's called, and they are just really beautiful. They've also got this toy wand here and more of the trunks. Everything else we have already seen, and we've seen a lot of this collection already, but this is the mug that I was showing you earlier, which is £14. It is the Harry Potter London mug. Or the Warner Brothers Studio Tour London, in fact, which is really, really pretty. Just try and get that up without breaking anything. They have, as I said, the MinaLima books. So they've got the Advanced Potion. They have a really gorgeous pen. This pen is £6. They have this hoodie, which is £50. Now, it is gorgeous. It's fully embroidered. It is like a glitter embroidery. And then look at that design on the back. Oh my goodness, is that not the most beautiful design? And it's the same one that they have on the bottle. They've also got it in a t-shirt, which I believe Mama Kathy actually might have.
I have this t-shirt.
Again, the design is really magical, and this t-shirt is £25. They've also got a tote bag, which is £12 with the same design, but it's not embroidered this time. It is like a vinyl on it. And they have some Harry Potter socks, which are £15 for free. I'm not sure if we saw them already. They also have a Marauders map section. So step into Ollivanders for yourself, because they have turned the last section into Ollivanders. Mum has found something on sale. So this is the Hagrid interactive wand, which I'm not sure how much it normally is, but it's £15 now, and it looks very, very cool. I really like that. His umbrella with his little wand. You can see at the top where it'd be like you get a little light. It was 27. It was 27, and now it is 15. There's also this toy wand, which we did look at earlier, so we're not going to look into that. But they have all these different wands, which you can just come and take out. But if you want to know what the wands look like, if you go this way, you have two choices. So you can come and have a look along here, because they have every single wand out on display for you to see. I love the Time Turner wand, I can't lie, it's one of my favourite ones. I have this one. I love this one. This is on my list of wands to get. It is the Marauders map wand. And it's absolutely stunning. Thank you. But yeah, if you have a character you specifically know that you want, then you can come and have a look, and you can see which ones. So if you want the celebration one, they're 33. If you want the character ones, they're 32, and they all come in the little like Ollivander boxes. And if you need any help, there's usually an interactor here who can help you. But make sure you look up, because it is stunning. And the outside, they've made it so like the panels look like you're looking out into Diagon Alley. I mean, obviously it's all dressed up for Christmas right now. So beautiful, so magical. And you can also, if it's too busy there, you can come out and see them all on display over here. And you can ask the interactor if you need any help. Now, my camera battery is running low, so I will have to kind of wrap this up, but we are getting near the end of the shop now. This is the exit where you come out of the tour, so you do come out straight into the shop, but you can get house robes, which is everything that we've already seen. Now, this is variable each time we come, so they often have their specials here. So they've had the Halloween stuff here, and they have the Christmas stuff here. This is just basically a seasonal section, so it's just going to be whatever is trending or whatever they have at the time. You can come into this section and you can get so many things. So you can get like Christmas decorations. So they have the Hogwarts castle in a snow globe, which says the Wizarding World of Harry Potter. Oh, it's Universal Studios one, I didn't realise that. You can get this little golden snitch, which is £17. You can get this Quidditch one, which is 15. You can get your own little sorting hat for 15, and it's really like, it's just, and you can get the Hogwarts Express. You can also get a variety of jewellery. So these are like little charm bracelets that you buy. So these are £5, and then you can get little charms to go on them. So they have like the Deathly Hallows, they have a Dobby charm, they have a golden snitch charm, and they also have this version of the bracelet as well if you prefer to have one that looks like this. And this one is also £5. They do it as well in a necklace form. So the necklace, I want to say, is £10. Yeah, it's £10. You can get a letter. I think I didn't show you that, and the Happy Birthday Harry charm as well, which is £5. They also have Happy Birthday Harry earrings. I was going to say keyrings. That's not a keyring. And they have a time turner. These are all roughly around £5. Obviously, they may vary. Now, I do have Death Eater versions of these at home, but these are spell beads, so they have different spells like Expelliarmus, and I think that says Accio, but I can't quite tell from here. And they are £8. And they have these slider charms as well, which these are new. I'm sure these are new. It says the Forbidden Forest. It has a little spider, and it has on it. You can also get lots more of like the more pricey and expensive items. So you can get jewelry, so you can get necklaces, you can get replicas. So you've got like the Horcrux ring, you can get the locket. They have a golden snitch necklace. They have these watches, and they've got golden snitch bracelets and necklaces. They have a little ring at the back. They're all a little bit outside my price range. They also have these Noble Collection Gringotts coins, which are £25. We actually got these for my mum a few years ago, or my brother did anyway. And then they have a necklace, the Deathly Hallows one. You can get the Sword of Gryffindor for £175, which, I mean, look at that shine on it. And you can get like the Hogwarts Express on different tracks. I'm not sure if you can make this track up or not. I can find out for you, as well as the artifact boxes that they have at the Noble Collection. So over here you can get things engraved, so you can choose what you want. You can get it engraved or personalised, and you can also get a personalised acceptance letter for £15. So this one says, to Mr. P. Smith, the cupboard under the stairs, and you get a whole letter which is all personalised to you as well, which is lovely. And how cool is this stack of letters with a little Hedwig on the top? You can get more of the Noble Collection replicas here, so you can get the golden egg, a golden snitch, you can get forks, you can get the castle, you can get a divination ball, you can get Lucius Malfoy's wand and cane. Be very careful with this one because it is very delicate. I know of people who have tried to send them abroad and they've got broken and things like that. They have the Sorcerer's Stone, which I'll show you, or Floss Stone, which I'll show you at home because we do have one. They have the Crystal Goblet, and they have the Hufflepuff Cup. They've also got this big section of like classic Harry Potter things. So I've shown you most of it, but I won't have shown you this bag here, which I think is beautiful. It's £45. I'm not sure if it's 20% off because some things say they're on sale. They've also got like an eyeshadow palette, which is now £13.59, which is the Hogwarts letter. They have got this little plushie, well, it's actually a cushion, isn't it? They have this little cushion of the Hogwarts letter as well. One of my all-time favourite bits is we can step into Honeydukes. So let's have a little look. You can get literally all of your Wizarding Sweets. How cool is this? They are so cool, and these are the metal tins, which includes a solid chocolate frog and 5 collectible cards. These all, as I said, dress up for Christmas because we are coming just at the end of Hogwarts in the Snow. You could get the chocolate frog, so you can get a dark chocolate frog for £9.95. They come with 1 chocolate frog card, so that's what it's going to look like. Maybe not necessarily that card, but that is just an example. You can get a chocolate frog tin. You can get the milk chocolate frog, which again is £9.95, which looks like this. You can get a keyring. Really does look like it's jumping out at you. Oh, and that is £12. You can get a mystery pin. These are new. I've not seen these before. So you can get a mystery pin, which is £14, and it's the chocolate frog cards. So that's pretty cool. You can get a pair of earrings. You can get a necklace to match, and the watch. Not seen the watch. These are £32. You can also get white chocolate ones, which I think they're maybe on the other one, but they've also got things like your Bertie Bott's every flavoured beans. So they have like a collectible tin and then just sort of a normal card packet. These are also designed by MinaLima. They have a keyring of it. They have a pin, which is £7.95. This pin, which is £9. This one used to be exclusive to Universal, but they've brought it over to the UK. And as I said, this is just a normal every flavoured beans. I mean, it's up to you whether you want to give those ones a try. They have these little like spoons. So these are the ones that you use to measure things out when you're baking. And then more chocolate frogs. Here is Oh, sorry. Here is the white chocolate frog. I do love the white chocolate frog. So you get a silver packet with a chocolate frog card and the chocolate frog. Again, these are all of them. Doesn't matter which one you get. It's $9.95. And then lots more of your favourite sweets. And they've got a lot of them on sale at the minute. So the fudge flies are now £3.50 instead of £7. The coins they've got for $2.95. They've got peppermint toads, which I have had, and they're actually really lovely. They have individual chocolate bars for each Hogwarts house, which are $4.95. They have butter toffee Honeydukes fudge for £6. They have milk chocolate covered honeycombs, which I'm going to guess are also £6. I'm pretty sure they're roughly the same. They have a Honeydukes tote bag, which I do have one of those at home. It is a little bit destroyed now. You have my favourites, which is the exploding bonbons, which are £8. I love these. These honestly are delicious. And fizzing whiz-bees, which always take me back to Hogwarts and just being at King's Cross for £8. And then you get like your classic lollipop. So you have your platform 9 3/4 lollipop for £5. You got this cute little lollipop, which
they've got blackberry and apple, raspberry, sour cherry,
and they are £1.50. So they have lots of different ones of those. And then you have and peach, and you have your sugar quills. Now these always remind me of Suzanne because her name is Sugar Spun Quills on Instagram. Check her out if you haven't. These are £2.50. You can get them in a variety of different flavours and colours. But also if you lick the bottom of this, you can actually write with a quill, which is really cool. My favourites, which are the dark marks. These are £2.50. And again, a big Honeydukes lollipop, which is £4. Now, I've already shown you all the Butterbeer, but the only thing that they've got which is different in here is that they have got keyrings and they have got like little tote bags. So they have this little tote bag which is £15, like a little canvas bag, like a lunchbox style is what it reminds me of. And for £6.95 they have this little keyring with the sort of classic Butterbeer design on it, and then this version of the keyring as well, and a Christmas decoration for £15. Oh, and we can't forget a classic chocolate wand, which is £5. And this is where you queue up to buy your things. Now I'm not queuing up, so I'm not buying anything, but as you can see, they're very sneaky and they put things in. So if you've missed anything or you think you might want to buy it, then you can buy it there because it gives you the option. But yeah, so that is the entirety of the shop at the Harry Potter Studio Tour, the Warner Brothers Studio Tour. I call it the Harry Potter Studio Tour. I know it is the Warner Brothers Studio Tour. I really hope you enjoyed this video. If you did, make sure you give it a thumbs up. Comment down below what is something that you want to get. And if you enjoyed this video, make sure you hit that subscribe button, turn the notification bell on so you are notified every single time I upload. And if you want to see any more of my videos, please click here. Hope you have a magical day. See you soon. Bye guys.